All right, boys and girls, here is the problems you did in class today. All right, so I'm just going to go through each one. All right, so first of all, what's the point-slope form of an equation? It gives us a point, it gives us the slope. First thing you want to do is write down point-slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So essentially, here are your points x1 and y1, and it's actually easier than you think. All you have to do is put in these three numbers and just leave it. That's point-slope form. So it's y minus 6, because that's the y over here, is equal to the slope, negative 1/3, and then you have x minus, and then the x point would be 3. And this is your answer. This is point-slope form. You don't have to do anything else. Next one. Write y minus 9 equals this part, this equation right here, which I don't know if you can notice this, but this is in point-slope form. And I want you to write it in slope-intercept form. So as soon as you see slope-intercept form, that's y equals mx plus b. And all I'm going to do is take the equation and solve it for y, because that's what slope-intercept form is. Let me distribute the negative sign. Bring down my y minus 9. And then add 9 to both sides. I can combine the 9 and the negative 2 and get negative x plus 7 is equal to y. Now I have it in slope-intercept form. This is a great form because once it's in this form, that's the slope, that's the b or the y-intercept. Next one, write the point-slope form of an equation for the horizontal line. That's the key word there. That passes through this point. Well, it still says point-slope form. So I'm going to do y minus y1 is equal to m. Then I'm going to put in my points. Y minus, now y minus a negative 1 becomes y plus 1, which equals, now slope. A horizontal line, remember, has a slope of 0. And then x minus a negative 4, so that's just going to be x plus 4. Now, when you have it in point-slope form, you don't want to move things over to the other side, back and forth, but if you can simplify, and I can simplify right here. 0 times anything is 0, so we're just going to leave it as 0. Y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is point-slope form. It doesn't ask you this, but if you wanted it in slope-intercept form, you would just move the 1 over by subtracting on both sides and get y equals negative 1. So this would be slope-intercept form. But this is your answer, point-slope form. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to do this particular problem on another video.